Buhari and Inec chairman Yakubu are Africa's greatest conmen. They use Naira swap policy to deceive Nigerians, manipulate election process. Dino, Melaye, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Melaye, spokesperson for the People's Democratic Party presidential campaign, Council, accused Buhari's government and the Apex Bank of giving the ruling All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu advantage during the conduct of the 2023 general election. A former senator, Dino, has called out President Muhammadu Buhari's government and the Central Bank of Nigeria on how they use Naira swap policy to deceive Nigerians. Melaye, spokesperson for the People's Democratic Party presidential campaign, Council, accused Buhari's government and the Apex Bank of giving the ruling All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu advantage during the conduct of the 2023 general election. The former federal lawmaker said this in a video released on Friday morning via his Twitter handle, which was a reaction to the outcome of Saturday's poll. The Apex Bank earlier set the deadline for old 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira notes for January 31st, 2023, but due to the scarcity of the Naira notes and its attendant effect on the economy, the Apex Bank extended the deadline for the exchange of old Naira notes for newly designed ones till February 10th. However, President Buhari in a broadcast said the ban on the old 500 and 1,000 would stay, but extended that of 200 Naira notes by a further 2 months. He said, "We'll be assisted by God Almighty to make sure that the people's mandate freely given to Atiku Abubakar is retrieved. We spent over 400 billion just for a caricature show." Inec, the Independent National Electoral Commission, deceived Nigerians. President Muhammadu Buhari and Professor Yakubu Mahmood are the greatest conmen that came out of Africa. The whole concept of redesigning the Naira was a deception because money was given to Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC shared new notes across the country on election day while the PDP was starved of funds. The issue of going to court accusing Godwin Emefiele were all part of a scam, was all part of a drama, was all part of a deception. The grounds that deception against Nigerians. But I want to warn that this is not the end. This is certainly not the end. Mr. Melaye further appealed to all supporters of the opposition party to ensure that the alleged injustice does not stand by continuing to show their support and commitment to the party's presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar. You see, first of all, before I talk to Melaye, this is what happened. Buhari made a fool of me and you. You know, I saw the headlines about 2 days ago that says the Supreme Court has given the order that the old note should be extended, should be used, or should be the legal tender till the 31st of December alongside the new ones. And I was asking myself, you know, the part of me was like, so you mean both people that died for nothing? Whether you like it or not, people died. People are in the hospital because of this whole Naira scarcity. A lot of people, businesses have suffered. For goodness sake, some people closed down the business. I'm telling you. Do you understand? The paper seller has been starved. Her family could not feed for several weeks now because of this Naira scarcity. You know, though a lot of arguments has been said, oh, it is Apex Court, and the executive, that's the president, has not said anything on it. That they're not going to accept it. They don't want trouble. But I keep asking myself, is it really true? Is this all a show? All the people that died, was it just to fool Nigerians, you know, to make Nigerians out of? And the 400 billion Naira that was spent on the election, is it really a caricature? Are they doing us the more you look, the less you see? You know, all those questions on my mind, and I kept asking myself over and over again. I keep asking myself. Of course, there's proof of videos of people sharing money. I said it now. I saw that particular video on, you know, people's, what's it called, status. Videos on election day, they were blasting music in that particular polling unit. And people were sitting down busy counting and sharing the new Naira notes. And I was like, is this not the same new Naira notes that was hoarded and people died? You know, the thing is, 2 days after the election, I saw another post on somebody's contact that a particular man said if he doesn't get money to get drugs for his mom, that he was going to die. You understand? And guess what? That the mom just died because he could not get funds. It's not like he does not have the money. You have hustled and you have emergency funds for emergencies in case you fall sick or a member of the family is sick. You have a go-to fund. Now the fund is in the bank because these people told us, okay, don't keep money in the house, it's no longer safe. And then you take this fund to the bank and they're holding your money from you. I keep asking myself, how did we get here? Where's the humanity? When the situation was biting harder, you, Dino and Atiku, commended CBN on the policy and even asked for the extension. Yes, now, because they don't know that, they don't know what was grooming under. Me, I said, okay, this particular policy was okay because why? I felt it was genuinely from the president, not knowing that they are doing us the more you look, the less you see. Do you understand? I don't even want to, on top Dino Melaye matter, PDP, let me not come to it. PDP is not even supposed to be talking because we all know that PDP, they are what they call the master diggers. But unfortunately, that title has been taken away from them. They don't collect that title from them. All of our assumptions concerning the cashless policy was beaten hands down. People thought they were hunting Tinubu till a bullion van entered his house. As they said, it was a mistake by his driver. His residing building looked like banking environments. Now, it dawned on Nigeria that the reverse was the case. Buhari is the greatest scam that has ever happened to this country. To think this man came out and he was sounding so genuine, he promised the international community that is not even a problem. He promised us. Do you know what this means for you? For us. This means that this particular election that just ended, it means Nigeria does not respect we the citizens. And the thing is, everybody is watching. If your country don't give you respect, say now you will be say now Nigerians where they are abroad, now other countries won't give them respect. I don't know if you understand the gravity of this. Do you understand? So imagine, just everything about this particular election is bad. I agree with Dino on this one. It was a strategy to divert attention from the projected rigging. Buhari that failed in normal ramifications in governing that would have used the election to at least help Nigerians to strengthen back our democracy. Instead, he took us back 30 years. I tell you, that man, posterity will not be kind to him. The problem with Dino is that he talks too much. I beg, when are you guys going to court? Now, like I said, even if they want to even talk about people where they steal their mandate, say na PDP. We're going to see now in court. I wish that they are going to allow everything should be shown live so that we can be seeing how things are going in court. Sincerely, I wish so. What about El-Rufai fighting it? All of you are happy about. I'm telling you, El-Rufai was fighting it. El-Rufai was fighting it. El-Rufai was also part of the plan because El-Rufai is an APC. You cannot tell me less. Even El-Rufai came out and was like, after the Supreme Court gave an order that it should be extended, he gave a statement. I'm like, really? You are still putting up this show? Except it's not a show now. We would like to see how long this can go. Well, Nigerians, I'll keep saying what I'm saying. Keep your emotions in check. The elections are going to be coming up. How many Saturdays? I don't know if there's going to be a rerun election. What's it called? I don't know. But for the remaining election, governorship, and is it House of Reps or House of Assembly? Please make sure you come out to vote. Make sure you come out to vote. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.